Hi, it's been a minute. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I guess you're all doing well. So in this video, I will be teaching you guys how to do your own feeding braids in case you're struggling with feeding braids or you can't do feeding braids at all whatsoever. Then this video is the right video for you. So this is a new cornrow technique that I've seen going on viral on YouTube and other social media platforms, and I decided to try my hands on, and I'm loving it, guys. This is how it turned out. It's not a regular cornrow. It's not like a regular feeding cornrow. So you see later in the video that I try to demonstrate or to show you guys how to also do it yourself. As always, all products used will be listed in the description section, so make sure you check it out. Don't forget to leave me any video suggestions or any comments about this hair. If you have anything, just leave it down below in the comment section and I'll make sure to attend to that. Please subscribe to my channel for more great content, and if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. I'm not gonna talk too much, so let's just get right to the video.
So to begin, I'm starting by braiding the tiny cornrows that's going to be in between the bigger ones. And as you can see, my natural hair is like that short, so I'm trying to braid it as tight as I can so they don't unravel during the process. Next on, I'll be applying this hair cream as hair wax or hair gel to kind of slick the hair down before I do the stitch braids. So with this part, I'm just sectioning the front part to braid it aside, because that is where we'll be adding the hair extension. So throughout the whole head, I wouldn't be adding extension unless I get to the first part, then I start adding the extension. You get a more clearer explanation when I get there. And just watch my hands on how I'm doing the stitch, because my scalp is dark. It's not really showing, like the lines are not really showing, so yeah. And I'm braiding all the way to the back. Once I get to where I did the tiny braid, I just speed up and join it to the main braids and still continue braiding. So once I'm done, this is how they all turned out. Now moving on to the front section, this is where we'll be adding the hair. So with this part, I can't really tell you what I'm doing unless you watch how I'm feeding in the hair. So I just pick a hair, place one, let me use that word, place one aside. So here I'm continuing adding the hair in to make it a bit fuller, and then keep braiding like a normal 3-strand braid backwards. It's more explanatory when you don't listen to me and you pay more attention on what I'm doing, because that will give you a clear picture. And then I continue braiding till when I get to the back, and then I continue braiding till when I get to the back, then I pick that last section that I braided, I join it together with this one, and then keep on braiding all the way down. that section is done, and moving on to the next one, I'm just repeating the same steps, feeding in more extensions and braiding it like a 3-strand braid, 3-strand braids all the way to the back. And then when I get to the end, I join the last braid together and continue braiding. So from here, I'm gonna stop talking till I'm just gonna stop talking for you guys to enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll catch you all on the next part. And now this part is where the magic happens. So with my thread and needle, I'm just gonna sew the 3-strand braids we did earlier on onto the stitch braids we did beneath it. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. But before we started the braids, we did a cornrow beneath it. So the 3-strand braids we did is what is going to portray outside that we've done a stitch braids. So I'm gonna sew that one beneath. No, I'm gonna sew that one, the 3-strand braids we did, on top of the cornrow that's so I'm just gonna continue sewing it all the way down in order to secure the braid and the cornrow. This hairstyle is so easy to do, guys. Like literally everybody can do it. Everybody can do it. I was struggling, like whenever I do braids, whenever I do feeding cornrows, they don't turn out this neat. So I just thought of, why not doing this way? Why not doing it this way? So that at least I can have nicer braids when I go out. And once that first part was secured, I then moved on to the second part to repeat the same process on that, and that's basically it for the style, guys. We are done.
Alright guys, so that'll be it for today's tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you all so much for stopping by, for clicking on this video to watch. And until next week, stay fast, stay blessed, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.